How's it going, boys? Panda back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am having a great day. And as you see in the title, I feel like TBC, when it gets released, is going to be dog shit. Stay tuned. So thank you guys for like all the support in the last video. I've been pumping these videos out like crazy, and you guys have been fucking eating them up. I love it. You know, if this video, if you guys the video, give it a like, man. We're gonna be covering what Blizzard should honestly. I have a little list right here of honestly only 6 things Blizzard needs to do to have a perfect TBC, in my opinion. And if I missed one, leave a comment, dude. You know, you might be interested. I like hearing your guys' points and your guys' talking points. The ideas you have that Blizzard should do, but I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that they're not going to do it. But it's good to think that they actually care about us. But at the end of the day, leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. So let's get right into it. Panda, why are we listening to Mongolian throat singing? Because Mongolian throat singing is one of the best genres I have discovered on Twitch so far. It is peaceful, it is soothing, it is amazing. And I thought it was the best music to talk about this complete fucking the mayhem, the destruction, the utter slaughterage, if that's even a fucking word, that is going to be conducted on the first month of TBC. So let's get right into it. So TBC just got launched, right? It's gonna be complete fucking mayhem if they don't do these 6 steps, in my opinion. So if you look at I want to first off by saying, if you look at the map of TBC, it is basically a tunnel. You start off in Hellfire Peninsula and you just tunnel all the way through until you can spread out and you can decide where you want to go. Compare that to the map of Azeroth, where people spawn in different locations and they can go do wherever they want. The map's very spread out. Okay. Compare that to Wrath of the Lich King. Compare TBC to Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King, you have 2 different sides where you can either go in from UC or you can either go in from Orgrimmar. Alliance, I don't fucking know where you come in from. All I know is that you go to the graveyard when I'm done with you. So you can come in from 2 sides, and it's a lot more spread out. TBC, it's a straight tunnel. So TBC just get launches, and you see that Asmongold has, or any other big streamer has, Sodapop and whoever the fuck it may be. So you're gonna have everybody funnel into a map, into a world that is the size, literally, if not the same size or smaller than like Kalimdor or Eastern Kingdoms. No fucking way, dude. What I think Blizzard should do, they need to add layering. Add fucking 8 layers, 10 layers, as many as it fucking takes. This is what Blizzard needs to do. They need to add fucking layers, so when you walk through that door, it's not complete fucking crash. And if you guys remember correctly, back in the day, I'm not gonna put the clip here because I don't want to deal with copyright shit. But if you remember back in the day when Blizzard was like but such a small feeble company, when TBC came out, the servers crashed as more people went into the portal. It was crazy back then. I remember it as a kid. TBC is going to be bigger than Classic, boys, because there's a lot of people that have never played WoW before, and Classic was their first game they've ever played, being World of Warcraft, right? They never played under expansion, they've only played Classic. You can have people start with like 50 gold, right? I think that's fine. 50 gold's fine. Going into TBC, I personally think it should be a fresh server. You start from level 1 all the way up, right? And I think that would actually save stress on them with layering, right? They could just take what they've learned from classic launch and like go off of that. So you won't have thousands of people rushing into the fucking dark portal, right? Because it's gonna take them a couple days and couple weeks to hit, even months maybe for some people, to hit 70. So you won't have all those people rushing into the dark portal and completely ruining it for everybody. And that's where layering comes into effect, right? If they have layering, it won't be as bad, right? I think that's what they should do. But it's Blizzard, they ain't gonna do any of this shit. But it's just my ideas. Thirdly, botting. We've all experienced botting in Classic WoW, and we know Blizzard will never fix it. Same with multi-boxing. I don't have a problem with multi-boxing, but imagine in the small TBC map that we have, a no-hit drum going and fucking blowing, just running into Thraumar and just fucking all-Hubar everybody, right? It's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with botting. Down in Stranglethorn Vale, the little peninsula that's there, you can fucking go there and you'll find a bunch of botters. It's just how it is, my guy. you know, they need to find a way to fix these fucking botters, because you're gonna have botters farming moats all fucking day. Literally all fucking day. The price is gonna be fucked. Same with herbalism. You know, there's Fel Lotus. There's, you know, fuck. I didn't want to bring that up. That's fucking crazy. The Fel Lotus game is gonna be out of fucking control. It's gonna be crazy. So they need to find a way to fix the fucking botters. So on to the next. We're done with botting. On to the next fucking talking point. Roll to PvP. The area of Hellfire Peninsula is, you know, there's 3 different structures that you can capture and you get a buff, if you guys don't know. The World PvP is going to be fucking out of control. There's going to be slaughterage. I'm going to be involved. I'm going to be killing any fucking Alliance player I see. That's just me. You know, but I already know that they need to find a way to fix the World PvP for the servers wise, for the servers, because I know that if they don't fix the World PvP, you know, it's going to be unplayable. You know, you guys have all seen Asmongold try to raid Orgrimmar, and the servers are just dog shit. You know, the World PvP is going to be a fucking joke. There won't be any World PvP actually if the servers are so fucking dog shit because they didn't add layering. Obviously, I know, guys, layering can be abused, but it is better than not being able to play a game. It will literally be unplayable if there is no layering. There will be no World PvP. You know, it's going to be completely fucked. You know, if you want to farm shards in Lower City, right? You want to farm shards, you can't do that because it's going to be completely fucked, right? Just with World PvP. So that's what I think they need to add layering just to help the World PvP too. Honestly, it'll help a lot. You know, you're not gonna have people fucking crashing the server, spamming fucking Blizzard because they play a mage. I mean, there's your first problem. You're playing a mage, right? Second problem is you're being a Pepega, but who, you know, it is what it is. They're mages. What can you say? On to the next talking point. Deal with arena win trading. So, I think that arena win trading will be very prevalent in honestly, I would say I'd go as low as to even say 1850. I would say 1850 all the way up to 2100. You know, I also have thought about this. I've done a lot of thinking into this video because I think this is a very serious video. I mean, the company I'm making this on is a joke, but these talking points I feel like are very serious. Which is, I don't know, it's kind of ironic, right? So back to arena win trading. I used to think that it's gonna be very, very prevalent, but I think there's going to be so many people doing arena that the chances of you getting your homies to win trade are going to be very small. Even in the higher bracket, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people in the higher bracket. So, you know, you being able to win trade, I feel like that's going to be small. So, you know, props to you, Blizzard. The problem is going to be able to solve itself just by you having a lot of players. I mean, if the servers are up because you guys didn't add layering, but that is what it is. This is my favorite talking point, and I feel like this is the most important one in my eyes. It's adding difficulty. Back in you know, when this game came out way back in the day, it was pretty difficult. Players were bad. That's true. I understand. You know, Panda, fuck you, I know. And people are better now, and people will blow through the content. But they can counteract that by just literally buffing it. As you guys know, I play on a private server called Endless. It's not the best private server, but it's a pretty damn good private server. The reason I enjoy it so much is the difficulty. As of now, on Endless, Prince in Karazhan has around 2 million health. He basically has around 2 million health, and people down him no problem. Actually, you know, that's only 5-man content. You know, or excuse me, 10-man content. It's not very difficult. It's not very, you know, people can still do it. Try to guess what back in the day it was. 1 million? 750,000? 600,000? Try 513,000. The content was very easy back then, and I feel like if you know, people like a challenge. I understand that they always say it. I understand that Blizzard wants to cater towards the breastfeeding audience. You know, like, oh, come here, I'm gonna cradle you while you suck on my content, right? It's fine. You know, that's what they're gonna do. But they need to add some sort of fucking challenge, dude. Like the fact that Prince has 2 million health on a private server and people are clearing it no problem. What the fuck do you think? How easy it's gonna be when he has literally less than half of that, dude? It's gonna be excuse me, more than half of that. It's gonna be, the content's gonna be super fucking easy. And I mean, if they make it difficult, think about this, boys. If they make the content difficult, That's longer progression, which means it's taking them longer to eat up the content, which means you could delay it further and make more money on people. I mean, you know, because if it takes you 2 months to clear content, which God forbid, you know, that's 2 payments that Blizzard's getting paid. If the content's super easy and they blow through with 1 week, you know, when you release next content, they eat that up, and you're having to release content faster when the problem could have been solved by you just making it more difficult and stop catering towards the breastfeeding audience. This is one of my big talking points, and that I really feel passionate about is just there being a fucking challenge, dude. That's my biggest concern. But that's honestly, these are the main, you know, they need to add layering, they need to fix the botting, they need to have fresh servers, they need to deal with world PvP, and layering will help that. They need to add some kind of difficulty. These are my main 5 talking points, and if, like I said, if you guys have anything down in the description you think I may have missed or I'm wrong about something, leave me a comment, man. Leave. And you guys think I'm wrong about something, you know, add, you know, let me know what I'm wrong about, let me know what I'm right about. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, links down below. And yeah, that's basically it, boys. My name is Panda, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
By the way, if you play Alliance, I'm going to slaughter everybody in your guild. I am going to farm each and every one of you on whatever server I am, and I'm going to make you wish that you rolled Horde.